Hello Leo, welcome to your monthly tarot reading. So this is going to be a general reading for anyone with a prominent Leo in their birth chart, sun, moon, or rising. This is going to be for September 20th to October 20th of this year. So I'm just going to pull an overall energy for you for this month from your spirit guides. Anything that is coming up for you, any advice from your spirit guides. So this is for Leo. General advice for Leo, please. What's happening for Leo this month? Mid-September to mid-October 2020. Overall card for Leo, please. Okay, Leo. So I actually got 3 cards for you for the overall energy of this month. I got the Sun, which is very nice. That's Leo. The Sun, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. So I guess I'll keep all 3 of these as the overall energy. I'll just put them here for now. I'll get into those a little bit later once I have the rest of the cards pulled. Okay, so let's pull some cards for Leo. Spirit guides of Leo, what can Leo expect this month? What's happening for Leo in the next month? Mid-September to mid-October 2020. Okay. So we have the Moon. What is happening for Leo? Spirit guides of Leo. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. What's happening for Leo? We have the Ferret, which I think is Temperance in the traditional tarot decks. Okay. A few more cards. What's happening for Leo this month? Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so let's look at these cards a little bit before I pull some clarifying cards. So your overall energy is the Sun, that's you, Leo, and then 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords came out also. So just with the way that these cards are so different, the 2 5s and then this Sun, it definitely seems like your overall energy for this month, mid-September to mid-October, is shining. There's like some clarity, some illumination maybe for these 5s, these feelings. Maybe you are overcoming these things because the Sun is also, it illuminates things, but it's also quite joyful, powerful, successful. So I guess I would say maybe you are, so with the 5 of Pentacles, perhaps you've been feeling sort of like bereft, maybe financially, maybe just materially, or in your life you've felt kind of like you're at a low point. Maybe you feel like you are chasing after something and you just never seem to get it. And then with this 5 of Swords, I think of this card a lot, and the key word for me is like fear. So maybe these are some like anxieties that you have, fears that you have. It's sort of a paranoid energy. It also can be, I've also, it can be defined as like deception, betrayal even. So maybe you feel not looked over, not watched over, and you're feeling like you don't have a lot. You could be feeling anxieties and fears about this lack, but it looks like for this month, this Sun is shining on all these things. So either maybe you're seeing these problems for what they are, maybe you're seeing some solutions, maybe you're coming out of these fives and you're feeling more joyful. So I'm really happy that the sun is here, because I feel like maybe some problems you've been suffering from are being illuminated or solved a bit, or you're just feeling better this month, mid-September to mid-October, feeling a bit better than you have in the past couple months, it looks like. Okay, so then we've got the moon. So the moon, it can also be about sort of fears, and it can be illusions, it can be dreams. I usually look at it in a more positive way, because I feel like it could be the things that you want, maybe the things you dream about when you imagine, what you want your life to look like. This is a more emotional, sort of dreamy card, so maybe you're feeling a little bit lost in your emotions. Sometimes I feel like the moon can give across this sort of lost, almost confused. You're almost really in your emotions, feeling your emotions. Maybe it's sort of confusing in that way. But I do think about dreaming, sleeping. The moon is lighting up the night. There are a lot of positives about the moon. I'm excited to clarify this card and go a little deeper to see if this is more, what type of energy this is. So we also have the Queen of Wands here. This is an awesome card. This person they know what they want and they know how to get it. They're really good at manifesting. They're very powerful. This card also for me is the most clear that you are attractive. You know how to get things done. Other people are finding it attractive. I feel like you're just, especially with this sun here kind of shining over your problems, I feel like you're kind of coming into your own. I feel like maybe you're returning to yourself a bit, because you're a fire sign. This is a fiery, attractive character. The sun is here. So that's a really nice card to have in your reading here. We also have Princess of Pentacles. So it's a page energy. It's a new thing. It's young. It can be ambitious, energetic. With the Pentacles, I'm thinking of a new offer. Could be a new relationship. Could be some new creativity, some new opportunity for a job or something. And with this moon, the Queen of Wands, and Princess of Pentacles all together, it could be something about your dreams, things you've wished for, wanted for, dreamt about. And now this Queen of Wands is sort of taking those dreams and putting them into action. And there's this new opportunity as a result. New relationship, new opportunity. So that's looking like a really powerful group of three right there. Next for you, Leo, we have the Feralt. So this is the Druidcraft tarot deck that I'm using. And then I think, so in typical tarot decks, this would be the Temperance card. So the Feralt specifically speaks about a balance of energies, a balance of masculine and feminine energies that sort of creates this harmony and this flow. I think this card is a mix of the Hanged Man and the Magician. That's kind of what I feel from it. Because, like the Hanged Man, you're letting these energies flow. You're not trying to control anything. But then, like the Magician, you are creating something in a way. So, creating this balance. So you are using your creative powers with this card too. And it's a feminine figure. So, I'm thinking maybe part of this thing that's happening for you, this new offer, it looks like there is a new offer coming in here. There's this fiery, the sun, and then this Queen of Wands, so it could be coming in pretty fast. But at the same time, the Feralt, I think, is asking you to remain in, harmony. Like maybe you're not pushing for anything. You're letting it flow. You're staying balanced. And that will probably help bring in maybe some of these dreams, bring in the things that you desire, the things that this Queen of Wands desires. So the next card we have here is the Four of Pentacles. This card, I mean, it's all the fours are about stability. So definitely there's treasure here. I feel like this opportunity coming in for you is a treasure, and maybe you're holding on to it tightly because it's what you want, and it is something that will help you be stable. But I do think that because the Feralt is here, which is more about flow and harmony, I think maybe this card is a reminder that yes, you have this stability coming towards you, you have this gift coming towards you, but make sure to not constrict the energy too much around it and holding on to it too tightly, holding on to your expectations, things like that, because that can sometimes box in this energy that's coming towards you, which would otherwise be sort of free flowing. So if you're kind of reminding yourself to go with the flow a little more and let go of any outcomes, yet you're still, what you want still, but you're not totally boxing in the energy, you might find that what you're wishing to create, what you're dreaming about, can come to you faster because you're not stepping in and setting up any barriers around the energy. So that's a good thing to remember. But there definitely is a treasure here, a new offer, new relationship, something really nice, something that you've wanted, it looks like, is coming in. Finally, we have the Six of Swords. So this is about, it's kind of nice actually, because we had the Five of Swords here in your overall energy, and the Six of Swords is following it. So it's about leaving those things behind. You're leaving, you're heading towards something better, and so with this sun illuminating it, it's definitely like, it kind of looks like they're facing a sunrise also, with this kind of the color of this card. So I think you are moving on to really, really great things this month. There might even be an element of travel involved. I know traveling isn't quite normal right now with all of these restrictions, but yeah, there might be an element of moving spaces for you. Maybe it has something to do with this new offer coming in. So it looks like really great overall monthly energy here. I'm just going to pull some clarifiers now. So I think I'm going to pull a clarifier for that group of three over here, the Sun, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, and see what comes out for you, Leo. Okay. So we actually had 5 cards come out for that. They fell out very quickly. I think these cards were really ready to go. So clarifying the Sun, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles over here, we have the Knight of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles, so it's here twice now, the Eight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. So this is a really amazing spread. I think this new opportunity coming to you with this Princess of Discs that's now here twice, I think it definitely has to do with a relationship for most of you, because the Knight of Cups is here, which is my offer of love card. It's a messenger of love, and then obviously the Lovers are here also. So this is, it seems like a romantic relationship, definitely. Maybe you've been wishing for that, dreaming about it, waiting for it. And it's, maybe you've been in this 5 energy, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, because you feel like it hasn't been happening for you. But I think you're really coming out of that with the Sun this month. I think this Sun, you're kind of coming back into your own your really powerful, joyful energy that you're used to being in. The Sun is here, the Queen of Wands is here. I think you're feeling more empowered this month, and it's actually helping you bring your dreams into fruition, because you are having the energy as if your dreams, as if this relationship is already here. And therefore, you know, the laws of the universe, I mean, this situation will come to you if this is what you're focusing on. Not lack of this, but just acting as if this is already here, this relationship. So yeah, we also have Eight of Wands. It's coming in fast. These cards jumped out really fast too. Before I could hardly even ask for clarification before all of these just jumped out. So yeah, the winds of change are blowing for you. And this relationship is really coming in fast in this next month, it looks like. Along with the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of your cycle here. You've been going through some sort of cycle with that Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. And I think it's ending because we have the 10 here. So I think you've decided, it looks like. You may have made some sort of decision or come to some sort of realization here, like a light bulb going off, that you don't need to be in this Five of Swords energy anymore, because it looks like you just jumped from the 5 to the 10 and now it's over. And now what do we have? We have this new offer coming in quickly, and we have the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. So it's actually a really happy, potent energy here, and you're actually really successfully bringing in all these new things. So that's really exciting. Definitely a new relationship for most of you, Leo. Okay, so let's see. If not a relationship, then if that's not what you've been looking for, then it could be maybe some sort of new friendship, new people in your life, or a new passion, a new opportunity, but it is definitely coming in. So let's clarify the Moon card here for Leo this month. Please clarify the Moon for Leo, mid-September to mid-October 2020. Okay, what have we got? So we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is, when I see this card, I think about planning. I think about you're sitting in this little room by candlelight, and it's night, and you're writing. Maybe you're writing down the things you want, or you're writing a plan for how you're gonna get the things you want, which is something the Queen of Wands would do, since she's really good at getting what she wants. I'm thinking this is sort of because the Moon is here, and this is clarifying the Moon, and it's the Seven of Swords. It looks like they're writing something by candlelight here. I definitely think it has something to do with your dreams, and there's something about nighttime here. The things you think about at night, you know, your dreams. And it's kind of cozy, honestly. But yeah, I'm not getting anything negative from the Seven of Swords. Yeah, sometimes the Seven of Swords can mean some sort of, it's a little bit tricky energy, like you're deceptive or something. But I'm really feeling this is just more like, this is some major strategy going on here. So I really think with this powerful sun illuminating everything and this really empowered Queen of Wands, I definitely think you've been planning, you've been making your dreams happen, and it is working for you, and you have this offer coming, this Princess of Pentacles offer coming as a result of this. So yeah, definitely you have been crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You have been thinking about planning these things, trying to bring your dreams into fruition. So that's a really, that is probably why this is coming in so fast for you. So it's good to focus on the things that you dream of like that and bring them into reality. So now let's clarify this Queen of Wands for Leo. Queen of Wands for Leo. Please clarify Queen of Wands for mid-September and mid-October. Okay. We got a whole bunch that dropped out. Maybe this is too many. I'm gonna keep it because it just jumped out so quickly. So we got a bunch. We got the 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Swords, the Star, the Prince of Pentacles. So there's the other page. It's a couple now, Princess and Prince. Okay, so what I'm getting from this overall, so this is clarifying the Queen of Wands. This bunch of cards here is clarifying this person, which is you, I'm pretty sure, who is knowing what they want and they're going to get it. So what it looks like, I think, with the Sun coming out as your overall energy, this, which is very personal to Leo, the sun is shining over all these problems. I think things are illuminated for you and you're kind of coming back into your really empowered energy. So the 9 of Cups is here, which is, for me, it speaks about how you've filled up all of your own cups. You're a whole person. You don't need anyone else. And I feel like you've really come back into your own energy and you're really happy and you're really fulfilled. And now, so what you want, it looks like, for a lot of you, is some sort of relationship or offer or something. And because you are in this energy of the 9 of Cups, it's coming to you very fast because the level you're at, your vibe right now, being so happy and fulfilled, it now matches the energy of this new opportunity, new relationship that you want. So I think it's really coming quickly for you now. There's also there's a Hierophant here with this, the sense of stability and victory. I'm thinking, obviously the Hierophant represents Saturn energy, Capricorn, heavy Saturn energy. So this could have something to do with the Saturn, what Saturn is doing in the sky. I think Saturn is going into Aquarius at the end of this year. And I know it's been retrograding and I can't remember when it stopped or if it has stopped yet. But so, yeah, this might have something to do with the astrology of Saturn. So it looks like maybe this month, with this Princess of Pentacles coming out twice and the 9 of Cups coming out and the Lovers, it's almost like this, maybe there's this offer, but mostly what I'm thinking is a relationship that is kind of, it's like finally coming in. It's like the beginnings of this relationship. So maybe you finally meet this person that you've been trying to bring into your life, or you finally, maybe you know who they are. Maybe you finally connect with them this month, mid-September to mid-October, and maybe you start going on dates and stuff. So this could mean that when Saturn finally makes its transit, I think that's in December of this year, this could even lead to more stability in this area. So you could be seeing yourself making more commitments in this new relationship or in this new job, towards the end of this year. That's something. Also, I think this also just gives me the vibe, the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands here, it gives me the vibe of the sense of structure and solidity. So you've probably been trying to manifest a relationship, and now there's this sense of stability with it that's coming in. It's a very stable, sure thing. This 4 of Wands could be marriage, which is also, it's a very orthodox thing. Marriage, also celebration. And then there's a sense of victory here. So maybe this is what you've really been wanting. This is also victory and public recognition. So maybe you want to be recognized for something. Maybe you'll finally feel seen from this thing you're bringing in. Whatever you're trying to bring in with this Queen of Wands, it is very successful, very victorious. It's a very good energy here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, Prince of Pentacles, the Star, Four Swords. So the Wheel of Fortune, you know, you've got the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very victorious. This is very lucky. This has a very good energy to it. This is a blessed card, you know, fortune. Also, it looks like it is a new phase of your life. You know, this wheel is like your life, and each little section is a different chapter. And so it's turning, and it looks like it's finally coming into this phase. You know, you've been waiting with this Four of Swords. Maybe you've been waiting for the past, honestly, almost this whole year. This year has been a very strange, 2020 has been pretty strange. We've all been recuperating a lot, waiting at home, these sort of energies. So it looks like maybe this wheel is finally turning for you after all this waiting, where you've kept your hopes up. You know, maybe, you know, like when you wish upon the star, kind of this star and moon energy of wishing and dreams. It's like these wishes are coming true. This could be your prince coming in, the Prince and Princess of Pentacles here. It could also be a person that you've created, a situation that you've created. The same energy as this page, the new offer, the new relationship that you wanted. So it looks like it's all coming together. All these things you've wanted, it's all coming together with this Queen of Wands here. So that was a very large amount of clarifying cards, but I think they all really made sense for this reading. Okay, let's clarify the Princess of Pentacles here. You can see what they'll give us about this new offer that's coming into your life this month. Please clarify the Princess of Pentacles for Leo for this month. Okay, so Leo, to clarify the Princess of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. So it looks like this offer or relationship, you know, it could have something to do with, this could involve an air sign person. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be involved here. You know, the way that we were talking about Saturn earlier and its transit into Aquarius, it really might have something to do with that sort of approaching Saturn and Aquarius energy. This new offer, maybe you'll see the culmination of that. Maybe you'll see the beginnings this month, but you'll really see the culmination of this new offer when Saturn moves into Aquarius at the end of the year. I think that's in December. Also, the Knight of Swords, it's a card about communication, so there might be some sort of communication here about this offer. We do already have the Knight of Cups and the Lovers here, which is why I do think it's about some sort of romantic relationship for a lot of you. So you might be seeing some sort of text from a person that you haven't heard from in a while, or maybe it's a new person and you're communicating with them. There's some sort of contact about this new offer for you this month. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at the Feralt here and see if your guides have anything to say about that. Please clarify the Feralt for Leo this month. Thank you. Okay, so the cards that came out for the Feralt are the Emperor, the Three of Wands, the Prince of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So this Feralt card is a lot about balancing masculine and feminine energy here, and the harmony of letting this energy flow in the creation of a new situation. Like something's coming to you and you're kind of letting the chips fall where they may. So there is the Emperor here, so this could, you know, speak about balancing masculine and feminine energy. Although, you know, you've got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Sun. So maybe the Emperor is coming in to complement this Queen of Wands. Maybe this new relationship for some of you could have something to do with this Emperor. So it could be someone with fire sign here an Aries individual perhaps. We also have the Prince of Wands here. So another fiery energy, a new page. So this could be a very sort of passionate new offer coming in. Maybe it's happening soon. Also, we have the Three of Wands. This Three of Wands is speaking about how if you are at a dock and you looked out over the horizon of the ocean and you saw some ships coming in, that's sort of like this energy coming in for you with this Page of Pentacles. So it's like you can finally see this new offer or opportunity coming in for you this month now. And maybe that's why the Ferret is here, because you know it's coming in, but you're kind of remaining balanced. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're trying not to hold on to anything too tight, not hold on to any outcome, because you know that doing that, you're not restricting the energy that's trying to come in. There is this element of maybe you're unsure of something here with the Two of Swords. So yeah, maybe you can see the energy coming in. You're kind of like, when is this? And you kind of want to get the show on the road, or what do I do from here? Maybe you're sort of confused about that with this Two of Swords. But I definitely think if you're thinking anything like that, the Ferret's advice is to just have faith and trust in what you have created, what you've manifested, and how it's unfolding. The universe is allowing it to unfold in the best way for you and everyone involved. So yeah, just keep in mind having faith, balancing, keeping balanced with action, and with this King and Queen balancing masculine and feminine energies here. And just know that this energy is coming in for you. Okay, let's see if your guides have anything to say about the Four of Pentacles. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Leo. Please clarify the Four of Pentacles for Leo. Okay, so to clarify the Four of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. So, Three of Pentacles for me, the key word I think of is collaboration. Maybe you're working with someone, it's definitely working at something, sort of building something. So I think, with this clarifying the Four of Pentacles, I think you have built something here, collaborated with the universe in manifesting something, built something, and you can see it's really coming into form now. It's a real treasure here, and you just have to make sure now that, not to hold on too tightly. Maybe it's still somewhat of a work in progress with this Three of Pentacles coming out. So make sure not to restrict the energy of this new opportunity, new situation, because it looks like I feel like you are collaborating with the universe. And also, if you are sort of trying to manifest a relationship or something into your life, you're also working energetically with the other person involved. So even if you've never met them, it's almost like your energy and their energy, it's kind of working together to create this, even just meeting them, I think. So just know it's not just you. You're not the only one putting in work for this, so you don't have to worry about holding on to it and controlling it, because just know that you are working with other energies, you're working with the universe, so you don't have to worry and hold on too tight, because it'll all work out just the way it's supposed to. I think that's really nice to know. Okay, now let's look at this Six of Swords here. See if your guides have anything to say about the Six of Swords this month. Please clarify the Six of Swords for Leo. Thank you. Please show me the Six of Swords. Okay. What fell out? So we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out, and we have the Prince of Cups. So yeah, I think this is really interesting that we had earlier, we have the Sun here, and then back here we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. And then within this reading, we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles now coming out. So it's definitely like you have jumped from this energy this month. You're jumping with the Sun, the Eight of the Sun here. You're jumping from all of the sort of tense, uncomfortable 5 energy, and you're jumping right into the tens. So with the Ten of Swords, I feel like you are ending a cycle and beginning a new one. And then the Ten of Pentacles, you're creating this abundance. You've created it. Now you're stepping into this really abundant, wonderful situation, leaving behind the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords and jumping into the tens, which is a really, really good place to be. And then with it comes the Prince of Cups. So again, I'm just thinking, part of this movement from the fives to the tens, it includes this Prince of Cups. So this is a page energy. It could be a new offer of love, specifically because it is a cup. It could be some sort of renewed faith, feeling like all these exciting new emotions, and your heart is open. I think after leaving all this tense 5 energy, it looks like your heart is open. I think you are ready for some sort of relationship. That seems to be for most of you watching, that seems to be something that you've been creating. So Leo, it looks like this month is a very, very good, happy, empowering month for you. Mid-September to mid-October. It looks like some of these older problems or struggles you had are now being illuminated, and you are sort of coming back into your power, who you are, a very solar character. You're seeing a new offer coming to you, something you've really wanted, maybe something you've even dreamed about. There's definitely a new either job, new creativity, and very strongly there seems to be a new relationship coming in, the beginnings of a new relationship. It looks like Spirit's advice for you is to just let the situation flow, don't hold it on too tightly, and know that the universe has your back, and that everything that you have manifested is coming in the way that's best for you and everyone involved. So Leo, thank you for watching this video. I hope you got something out of it. If it didn't resonate for you, you might want to try checking out either your rising or moon sign video, which I think I'm going to try to have all 12 posted soon. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!